My name's John Cook, Deputy CEO for CoLab. So CoLab is a health and wellbeing hub. We've got about 30 partner agencies that have worked with us over the last year, from a range of settings, both statutory and voluntary, and we provide a lot of services for people with complex needs and living complex lives. So things like housing and homelessness issues, substance misuse, mental health, criminal justice. So we provide a range of, we provide a setting for people to work from, so that people rent desks and they work from this, from our hub. And in addition, we deliver projects around those areas, so supporting people with those who are really affected by a range of complex issues. So we've got all of those partners together, so that straight away enables that kind of culture of collaboration, which is what we're all about. But crucially, like exactly that, from the point of someone accessing the services, they can come through the door and there's a fine chance of people being there to speak to them for the things that are important to them at that point. So it provides a sort of like a one-stop shop opportunity for people in the city. And but also the staff in those agencies have that real benefit of working together, and that can have a real impact in terms of the work that we do. I think what we've seen is over time is the demand for our services, so particularly for our welcome team, which operates on every weekday morning 9:30 to 1, and then in the afternoon by appointment only, and that's basically an open access. So people can just drop in, and what we've seen is our numbers have increased exponentially recently, and that has just kept going up. And at the same time, the complexity of the people coming through the doors. So they're coming in with a range of issues, health issues, substance misuse issues, the housing and homelessness, and combinations of all of those things. And what we've seen is that's gone up. So the people we're seeing are iller, they are facing more complex issues, they're really struggling, and they don't have a lot of other places to go. So we have seen that, and that I think is our main challenge, and what we're trying to do at the moment is work really closely with those partners and the external stakeholders across the city to say, actually, these are challenges we're all facing in one way or another. How do we work together to try and find the solutions to help meet those challenges? But here we're in a unique opportunity. We've got a unique space here, and people come in and people come to us, and it's a trusted, welcoming space. So that gives us a great opportunity to start those conversations and that work.
So I'm Laura, I'm the welcome team leader at CoLab. We run a sort of pretty much an open door policy, so people might get sent here by other agencies like St Petrock's, Probation, Food Bank, things like that. But people can just literally just walk in the door at any point that we're open. And the team that I manage, we always have staff there to welcome people when they come in, find out what they need, and then direct them to the service that best suits their needs. We had 1,400 people through the door, or 1,401 people through the door in August. So that's gone up from sort of around 1,200. And September was really busy. I haven't caught up with those figures yet, but we're sort of seeing 70, 80 people a day. It's nice to see we've had some staff that have been sort of through CoLab and are now working here for different organisations, and that's always like really positive. And new projects like the Brave Spaces and the One Mental Health team, they're all things that are coming out of the initial needs, and they've gradually sort of built up into their own projects over time.